Many Americans who rely on Social Security are seeing some positive changes in 2025. These improvements are designed to provide better financial support during retirement. Think of it as a two-part enhancement to your benefits, working together to offer a more substantial cushion. This is welcome news, especially as living costs continue to be a concern for many households across the country. Understanding these changes is important for your financial planning. It allows you to see how your income might be affected in the coming year and beyond. These updates aim to make Social Security more equitable and responsive to economic shifts. The recent enhancements to Social Security are significant for millions of people. They come from two main sources: new legislation and annual adjustments. The first major change is the Social Security Fairness Act, which addresses long-standing issues for certain public service workers. This act aims to correct how benefits were calculated for these individuals. The second part of this boost is the annual cost of living adjustment, known as COLA. This adjustment helps your benefits keep pace with inflation, ensuring your purchasing power doesn't erode too quickly. Together, these changes represent a meaningful uplift for many beneficiaries. These updates are more than just numbers. They translate into tangible improvements in daily life. For some, it might mean an easier time covering essential bills like housing, food, and healthcare. For others, it could provide a bit more room in the budget for modest comforts or saving for unexpected expenses. The goal is to strengthen the financial foundation that Social Security provides. This financial bedrock is crucial for a dignified retirement for a large segment of our population. Knowing the details can help you feel more secure about your financial future and the support you can expect. It is essential to understand how these different pieces fit together. The Social Security Administration has been working to implement these changes smoothly. Some adjustments, like those from the Social Security Fairness Act, even include retroactive payments for eligible individuals. The regular COLA increase, on the other hand, applies more broadly to all beneficiaries. We will explore each of these components in more detail. This will help you grasp the specifics and see how they might apply to your personal situation. Staying informed is your best tool for managing your retirement income effectively and with confidence. The Social Security Fairness Act marks a very important change for many public employees. This act was signed into law in December 2024. Its main purpose is to repeal two provisions: the government pension offset and the windfall elimination provision. These provisions often reduce Social Security benefits for people who also earn pensions from jobs not covered by Social Security, like some teachers, firefighters, and police officers. Over 3 million retirees, spouses, and surviving spouses are expected to benefit from this new law. It's a step towards making the system feel fairer for these dedicated public servants. One of the most significant aspects of the Social Security Fairness Act is the provision for retroactive benefits. These payments cover the period from December 2023. This means eligible individuals will receive a lump sum for benefits they would have received from January 2024 through March 2025 if the government pension offset and windfall elimination provision had not been in effect. The distribution of these retroactive payments began the week of February 24, 2025. By early March 2025, over 1.1 million people had already received these payments. The average retroactive payment has been around $6,710 per person, providing a substantial financial uplift for many families. The impact of the Social Security Fairness Act extends beyond just the retroactive sums. Monthly Social Security benefit amounts have also increased for those affected. These higher monthly payments started with the March 2025 benefits, which people typically received in April 2025. For some individuals, the monthly increase could be quite significant, potentially exceeding $1,000. This ongoing boost to monthly income can make a real difference in managing day-to-day expenses. The Social Security Administration has been processing these adjustments, with a large majority completed by May 2025 for existing beneficiaries. This helps ensure financial stability. If you are a retiree affected by the old windfall elimination provision and government pension offset rules, you might wonder what you need to do. For most current beneficiaries, the Social Security Administration is automatically adjusting benefits. You do not need to reapply. However, if you were affected by windfall elimination provision or government pension offset and never applied for Social Security benefits because you thought they would be too small or eliminated, you will need to file an application now.
If you believe you are eligible and haven't seen adjustments by April 2025, especially if your case is complex, it's wise to contact the Social Security Administration directly for clarification on your status.
Beyond the specific changes from the Social Security Fairness Act, there is also the Annual Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA. For 2025, Social Security benefits and supplemental security income payments will increase by 2.5%. This adjustment was announced on October 10, 2024. The COLA is designed to help your benefits keep up with the rising cost of goods and services. While this 2.5% increase is smaller than the 3.2% rise seen in 2024, it reflects the current trend of cooling inflation in the economy. This annual adjustment is a crucial feature of Social Security, protecting the value of your benefits over time. This 2.5% COLA for 2025 affects a vast number of Americans. Nearly 68 million Social Security beneficiaries will see this increase. Additionally, almost 7.5 million supplemental security income recipients will also benefit from this adjustment. For an average retired worker, this COLA translates to an increase of about $48 to $50 per month. This raises the average monthly retirement check to approximately $1,968, up from around $1,925 before the adjustment. While individual amounts will vary based on your earnings history, this average provides a general idea of the COLA's impact on monthly income for many retirees. The increased payments reflecting the 2025 COLA began for Social Security beneficiaries in January 2025. For supplemental security income recipients, the increased payments started even a bit earlier on December 31, 2024, because supplemental security income payments are made on the first of the month and January 1st is a holiday. The Social Security payment schedule in January 2025 for COLA-adjusted benefits followed the usual pattern. Media group, seniors receiving mail, calendar marking payment dates, added stock, added distribute _ equally. Those receiving benefits since before May 1997 were paid on January 3, 2025. Those with birthdays between the 1st and 10th of the month were paid on January 8, 2025. Those with birthdays between the 11th and 20th were paid on January 15, 2025. Those with birthdays between the 21st and the end of the month were paid on January 22, 2025. To keep everyone informed, the Social Security Administration mailed out official COLA notices. These notices started arriving in mailboxes in early December 2024. For the first time, these notices featured a new, simplified one-page design, making them easier to read and understand. If you have a personal My Social Security account online, you likely had access to view your COLA notice even earlier, starting in mid-November 2024. This digital access provides a convenient way to get your information quickly and securely, helping you plan for the adjustment in your monthly budget. Several other important financial adjustments related to Social Security also took effect in 2025. One key change is the increase in the maximum amount of earnings subject to Social Security tax. For 2025, this taxable earnings cap has risen to $176,100. This is an increase from the 2024 cap of $168,600. This means that if you are still working and earn above the old cap, a slightly larger portion of your income will be subject to Social Security taxes. This adjustment helps ensure the program remains funded as wages rise over time across the economy. Another update involves Social Security work credits, which are the building blocks for qualifying for benefits. In 2025, you need to earn $1,810 in wages or self-employment income to get one Social Security work credit. This is up from $1,730 in 2024. To earn the maximum of 4 credits for the year, you will need to earn $7,240. Most people need 40 credits or 10 years of work to qualify for retirement benefits. These thresholds typically increase annually with average wage levels. Understanding these credit requirements is important, especially for those planning their path to retirement eligibility. For individuals who claim Social Security benefits before reaching their full retirement age and continue to work, there are earnings limits to be aware of. For 2025, if you are under your full retirement age for the entire year, you can earn up to $23,400 without affecting your benefits. If you earn more than this, $1 in benefits will be withheld for every $2 you earn above the limit. For those who will reach their full retirement age in 2025, a higher limit of $62,160 applies in the months leading up to their full retirement age. Above this, $1 is withheld for every $3 earned. Once you reach full retirement age, these earnings limits no longer apply. These collective updates, the fairness brought by the Social Security Fairness Act, the inflation protection from COLA, and adjustments to tax caps and earnings limits, all contribute to shaping your Social Security benefits. For retirees, they generally mean more financial support and a system that aims to be more responsive to economic realities and past inequities. It is always a good idea to review your own Social Security statement and stay informed about these annual changes. This knowledge empowers you to make better financial decisions and navigate your retirement years with greater confidence and security, ensuring you receive all the benefits you are entitled to.